Your cat is freaking me out. What cat? Don't know what you're on about. It's a brilliant cushion, isn't it? It's a brilliant cushion. Can't you see it? You mean this one? Uh-oh. That one? Actually, I'm not happy with that. Sorry, guys. Just playing around. Right, there we go. Let's crack on, shall we? So we're ready for the next dive. So let's move.
Day 7. About to enter the Twilight Zone.
How
I'm
you
following
doing, Colin?
Andrea's family down to the seamounts, where I hope to observe them hunting. Arena has been testing our samples and is worried about a harmful algal bloom being somewhere nearby, so I am to keep an eye out for that. Check. I'm also keeping an eye out for more turtles. I know they're out there.
Turtles.
Ready to dive.
Yeah, turtles.
I'm in and okay.
And we're streaming.
Hello everyone, welcome, or welcome back. I am diving near a seamount region, also known as the Twilight Zone, because it is just beyond reach of the sun. And we'll be taking some questions live, so be nice.
We'll also be testing a playback system to interact with whales.
Oh, let's have a look at the jelly. Comb jelly. Jelly, jelly. I love a good jelly. Ah, it's cool. Hammerhead sharks just chilling about. Love it. Oh. There you go. Whale shark. Oh, ocean sunfish. Sorry, I'm looking at it upside down. Hammerhead, another ocean sunfish. What's with you? Triggerfish? No, pilotfish. Oh, we're going into the dark depths. This is going to be a bit ominous. Ominous? Yeah. On the rays. Oh, an octopus squid. That's cool. Okay, just, you know.
Want to hear something cool? So do I. I'm hoping that buoy can send a little message to our humpback friends.
That's right. Andre is going to serenade some humpbacks.
Well, not me, but using a song I generated from other recordings.
Okay. Do it. Unknown creature. We got some whales. We got a sensor alarm. Right. Well, we've got to go towards the unknown creature, haven't we? You know. Why would we not? Because it's unknown and then it will be known once we get there.
Another leatherback turtle, Andre.
Yay!
Feasting on some moon jellies.
That is odd. Is that the same one we saw before?
It looks bigger, but let me zoom scan it to be sure.
Look at it munch away.
We can run the sample in the lab, but I am sure this is a different one.
Do they typically travel together? Wouldn't it be surprising to find two this far off course?
Yes, it would be.
And yet, here they are.
Welcome back, turtles. Enjoy your beautiful moon jellies.
Nummy num nums. We go swim with the jellies ourselves. Sting, sting, sting. It looks like our humpbacks come to join us.
Okay, time to see if any humpbacks respond to our song.
Jordan wants to know how you will know.
Great question. If we have recorded him before, we'll see if the influence of our song affected his.
Scientists believe whales from one region can influence the song of whales from another when they mix.
And was it the back? Yeah, it was.
Hey Andre, we've recorded a song from this one before, right?
We have.
How quickly can you compare his two songs?
Well, I need to wait for his song to complete at least one full cycle.
And how long is that?
20 minutes, maybe more.
Wow, that's a long, slow ballad.
Yeah, we're in a special suit with a rebreather, and she's a free drive specialist, you know. 400 meters, out new, you know. But yeah, it's quite a bit of a death, isn't it?
Dana squid. It looks like they're hunting...
Lanternfish.
Well called, Arena. We'll make you a sea witch yet.
I'm sorry, a what?
Let's scan a few to pick up their hunting behavior. Here goes.
Scott from Denver wants to know if they eat each other.
Some do. I think this one was upset he missed out on his prey.
I don't know. So they're eating these. Okay. Kind of cool though, isn't it? Look at them. Be creepy as hell if you ever met one of these in real life, you know. You're just snorkeling away and one of them just comes up on you. Excuse me, Hammerhead. We're just going for a little swim. On to our next scans. This way it is then. Seems to be a light turned on down here. What's down there? Oh. Ah, spider crabs. I believe they're...
Great. I've been waiting for this. I've just activated your UV light.
First of all, don't mess with my suit when I'm diving. Secondly, you spoiled my surprise.
What am I looking for down here? Well sharks. Oh. They change. Oh, that's cool.
Swell sharks have developed biofluorescence to communicate with each other. Their eyes have special adaptations for the UV light. Now you can see what a swell shark sees.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's cool. Looks like we're off in this cave.
What am I looking for here?
Oh, one of our sperm whale tags must have fallen off.
Andre, you really need better glue for these.
I don't use glue.
I hope not.
I've tracked down the tag. It's in a cave. I wonder how it got in here.
It probably got picked up by a little fishy. Oh, by that.
Oh, what the?
Mirai,
An octopus.
are you okay?
Other than getting inked in front of a live global audience?
You know, you might want to get that off you. It will probably attract predators.
Zoom
wonderful.
scan using white light, change light to UV and zoom scan patterns. Oh. How do I change? Zoom, can you zoom using white light, change light to UV? Anyone see instructions on how to change that? Let's have a look in the settings. Change light color V. Okay. Whoa. I got red light as well. So zoom scan using white light. What am I zoom scanning now? Very nice. Is that Murloc? No. Gaming on 60 FPS. Hey, how's it going? So we're in here. It's not always. Are you sure? Okay, so what? We scan. Ah, okay, so scan white light. There we go. And scan UV light. There we go.
Next, you can try the black light I
I
installed
know,
in
long
your
time
sub.
gaming. I hope
Did
you well.
not. You did install it in your dorm room back in the day. Your wife showed me pictures.
Well, uni was a good time.
Mr. Max Official, welcome in and hello. How's it going? What's that? Gaggle of spider gaggle at all? A bit of a cone.
Okay, last boy of the dive. How are you feeling?
Chances of suit holding out until the end of the dive? Good. Hope of seeing if our humpback song had any effect? Well,
I'm doing good.
You know
Doing
this,
good.
but for the viewers, science is not magic. It takes patience.
I'd like to believe in a little magic.
Excuse you. Got a hell of a reverb, hasn't it? So we got our sperm whale and then something else.
So you have chosen death.
Somebody found it.
Sperm whale. I think it's... Yes, it's hunting. First time we'll be able to document it with Andre's technology.
Somebody found the new one.
Come on, come on. And then the buzz. I got it.
Raj from Mumbai wants to know, what's the buzz?
I think he was making a joke.
Got it. But what is the buzz? How is it used?
We're not entirely sure, but definitely associated with being close to prey.
This is just a warm-up. The real fun will come in the deep.
I had to take it away gaming because of copywriting. Unfortunately. And yes, sperm whale. I know. But I'm doing quite a bit on YouTube and stuff, and obviously all my stuff's going up on YouTube. And the sound effects don't get taken out, so I get flagged with certain ones. I have to be careful with them now. So unfortunately, I had to remove it.
Andre. Well, there's no way these little ones are thousands of miles off course. Right, Andre?
Babies!
Give him a minute.
Right. Let's scan a few of these to get their gender.
We got
There's
babies!
a tiny tag here.
Ah! Look! Baby turtles! Gotta give it a good whiff.
Chen from Shanghai wants to know why you care about their gender.
Well, their sex is determined by the temperature of their nests. Warming beaches wiped out the turtles in this region.
Believe in a little magic now, Andre?
I may just start, but let me check on that tag first.
Gaming, yes, I have. I've been playing it actually off stream with the Tide. We knew it was coming anyway because of it being on experimental side of things, a beta. But yeah, no, I've been playing it for the first time with the Tidal. Oh, hello.
Oh, wow. Glad we didn't miss this.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they must have been hunting down past the rift.
I think we found our spot for our first deep dive.
Mirai, check out that one closest to you. What's that on its skin?
I'm not sure I can catch them. They're headed to the surface. Might just be a scrape from a ship strike.
Yeah, let's hope that's all it is.
Let's end it here.
You finally found some time, Tina. Nice, nice.
But I really understand where that comes from. Everyone's seen the pictures, but I can tell you it was really tough to be doing hands-on work when we were losing entire species. For me, it was the whales. But for Andre, it was the turtles. I stayed to help him. Several of the other scientists did as well. By then, only Andre's protected nests were the ones producing turtles in the region. We all figured that the population was going to collapse, and eventually it did. But seeing this large man spend day after day carrying tiny turtles from the nest to the water, it inspired us to stay. I mean, coming back now, it feels like another world. Andre is not an angry man, Arena. He's just a man who gets angry when he sees people say it's too hard, or that they don't care at all.
So what have we got? Beyond Blue, never heard of it. No, it was a freebie on Epic I got a while ago, and I thought, oh, because of the game we've been playing previously, which was Hellblade, which was very intense. Bloody hell, the one with the scars, a true hunting veteran. Yes, that one. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because we were playing Hellblade, it was very, very intense, a very strong and powerful game and story. This was a nice little relaxing, just to bring it down from there on. So it was very good. So we thought we're playing that, and this year is the aim to finish games, not just jump around too much if we can help it. So we played that through, and we're playing this through. They're only short. This isn't too long a game, so. And then we'll be going on to another one. Basically, you are a free diver who's free dived since she was a child with her grandmother, and she loves sperm whales, and humpbacks and whales is her big passion. And she's come back to the marine biologist and to find the sperm whales. Whilst unfortunately her grandma is very ill with it looks like dementia, whilst her sister is looking after her. So that's the main story so far. And have you been playing Planetcraft? We did finish off Planetcrafter in the last update. It is on our !YouTube. It is, my VODs is there. So we've gone as far as we can in that at the moment until they bring mammals, which is coming. But the next update for Planetcrafter is multiplayer, I believe. And they're requesting people to apply for the beta version of that to try and multiplayer out. So if you fancy playing that, guys, check it out on Steam. The link's in there. But yeah, so we've been playing that. Right, okay, what we got?
Hi, Mirai. Sorry to miss the post-dive brief. I've been listening to our humpback recordings for hours and got myself in a kind of funk. Actually, I started listening to the humpbacks and then switched to Miles Davis. Anyway, I don't see any clear sign that our playback influenced any of the other whales yet, but I just know we're on the right track. I'm sorry to be in such a mood. Don't know what to make of those turtles or what's going on with our sperm whale family. Right. Catch you in a bit.
Dive is ready. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't play the songs on here because they are copyrighted, which is a shame. Your friends don't have the game. No, that's a shame. That's a shame. Might be worth speaking to your friends though, because I think it'll be going on sale again soon. So, why are the nest beaches? Where are the nest beaches? Spencer in the cave. Fall off. Stressed whales. How close is the harmful algae bloom? Wrist radio technical manual. Got some new gear from the looks of it. What else we got? Oh, they just have photos. But as well, guys, this is an educational game. Also, I only run like 20 FPS in my base.
Days on an endless series of depth tests of Andre's deep diving suit. Guess he doesn't want me to implode on the live stream. I do hope it's giant squid proof, though. The mapping drone located a brine pool near where Andrea's family has been hunting. That is, before it went AWOL. Ready to die. I mean, dive.
Mine runs perfectly fine, mate. 20 FPS, yeah. But what's your specs? Oh, we are going deep. Deeper underground.
I'm in and okay.
You sure I can't talk you into another test dive at this depth before we stream?
Enough test dives. It's not like I'm doing a spacewalk.
Well, with this suit, you probably could.
Are we gonna talk about suit crush depth again?
I think we can probably roll.
Angelfish.
Starting live stream.
Oh no.
Welcome back, ocean friends. Tonight, I am deep. Midnight zone, no light from the surface deep. Tonight, we're using Andre's lure drone to mimic the Atolla jellyfish to lure large predators like the giant squid.
It's certainly not all my tech. I'm building on years of prior research.
Don't forget our mission to the brine pools.
Oh yes, Arena will fill you in on that later.
So we're like over 3,500 meters down, guys. This is nuts. This is cool. Obviously, finding, being able to see these fish. Like, look at that. It's a real fish, you know what I mean, in the ocean. That is just nuts. I've upgraded massively from when I last spoke to you, but I'm running a 9586 and a GTX 1060. Yeah, so your 1060 is probably holding you back a bit there.
Okay, Andre, how do I find the lure drone?
Look for blinking red lights in the water column.
So let me turn the line up. Ooh, red light speckled everything. I think, if I remember rightly, this fish, the barrel-eye fish, is the one that you can actually see. It has a translucent head, which is so you can see its brain and its optics and that. You want a 1080 Ti? Yeah, you want something better than a 1080 Ti. 3080 Ti or 4070 Ti is due to drop. 4070 is out. Ti is 4070 Ti Super, I think. The 4080 Super is coming at the end of the month.
No need to get too close. You can activate the lure from there.
Andre, have you done this before?
I haven't, but others have.
How long until we can expect the lure to attract a predator?
It's hard to say. It's a big ocean. But if you lose patience, I would find some real Atolla jellyfish. I have a feedback system set up to improve the lure as you scan them.
Of course you do. For those watching, we will be scanning these Atolla jellyfish to make sure Andre's lure matches the real thing.
It does, but it can always be refined.
Not much confidence in humanity, but plenty in himself.
Okay. Zoom scan Atolla jellyfish to train the lure. Look at that. That's cool.
Got the jellyfish scans, though Andre doesn't need them.
In truth, they should improve the lure. I would not waste your time.
Getting a few impolite comments on the screen pointing out that giant squid don't feed on Atolla jellyfish.
They're right. Actually, the Atolla puts on this light show when under attack, in order to lure creatures big enough to eat their attacker. Might have some useful human applications.
I think we need more Atolla scans to approve the lure.
Okay, more scans it is. Oh. Zoom scanner to train the lure. Okay, fine. We've got more to work. More to look at. Come on. Shift. There we go. Oh, okay. We've already scanned you then, haven't we? The ocean has so many amazing creatures, but most are so freaking creepy. Yeah, that is true.
Whose idea was it to live stream this particular dive? I am glad I can't see the comments.
I would agree. My grandmother had a saying for times like this. I'm not going to try my grandmother's accent on a live stream, but loosely translated, it means if you get bored waiting for a giant squid, you can always go to a brine pool.
That's a pretty
I was
specific
going to say,
saying.
very, very specific. I can't. I'll run into a CPU bottleneck. It's true. It's true. But CPUs will be dropping down soon. We need more? Okay.
I noticed that these atollas were already making their blue alarm before you swam close.
Most likely a sign that they have detected predators in the region that threaten them.
Oh, we got a flash.
That gave me a chill.
Wow. Imagine finding a big fin squid there. Imagine finding that down there.
I know how much you enjoyed that, but do you mind if we check out the brine pool before we check on our whale cam?
If you insist. You got what you wanted. This is my giant squid.
Is that another one of your grandmother's sayings?
No, but she often used this one. Hurry up and collect my specimens for me.
What an expressive language.
It's no giant squid, but I promise you, you won't have to wait to find it.
Brine pool.
At long last, welcome to the brine pool. I know it's really a salt lake under the ocean, but it looks more like a witch's brew. I have been teasing Arena, but a brine pool is a diverse microenvironment within the ocean. It has its own ecosystem.
And each one is unique. So that means the microbiology is unique and could hold groundbreaking solutions to human problems. Each time I take new samples into a lab here on this ship, it's this magical discovery moment where I tingle all over. I fund my own research so I can pursue what I know to be important. And people ask me, how much money are you going to spend to collect some bacteria at the bottom of the ocean?
Hagfish.
These bacteria hold the cure for a disease that relieves even just a small amount of human suffering. How do you put a price on that?
That is some giant squid.
Yeah, they're weird hagfish, aren't they? They're really weird looking. Like, they're just, yeah. Very strange, very prehistoric. I think it's the right word. But yeah, no, like I said, you got the 4080 Super coming out in this month. Where the 4070 Super's already dropped. Not a bad price range, really, and not a bad efficiency. The big one I'm looking for is the 4080, depending on what it drops at, for price-wise.
Mirai, pushing your waypoint.
Sperm whales are back on the hunt.
Look for the drones. They will seek out the sound of the sperm whales and then idle nearby.
We hope that today, Andrea's tech will make it possible to document how a sperm whale hunts the giant squid.
Cool. Let's have a look at this brine pool first, though. If I remember rightly, aren't brine pools like anything underneath that is dead, isn't it? It's salt. Nothing can live under that. Is that the right one, or is that the other pools that are around the volcanoes that basically nothing can live? Apart from, like, there seems to be some random shrimps or something, or crayfish that seem to live by them. Or just on it. Tell me if I'm wrong. But yeah, the 48 Super is something I'm going to be keeping my eye on, probably investing into, because I have a 3080 at the moment. It'd be a nice, nice upgrade. Give me AV1 as well.
Let's go tag some sperm whales so we can eavesdrop on their hunting.
One of our viewers wants to know if there is a problem with the link, since the waypoints keep appearing and disappearing.
No problem. The drones are in stealth mode, so they will only track the whales by sound.
I better swim fast. We'll keep good watch over you.
Oh, there's a giant thingy bobbity boo. I want to scan it. Can I not scan it? I don't know if I can get eaten, to be fair.
Whoa!
And here's the fight. Oh, and there goes your camera.
I think the squid knocked the camera right off.
I had that camera feed in full screen on my visor, and for a second, I thought it was lights out for me.
Sounds like a good time for the sub to pick you up. Live stream out.
Speaking of Subnautica, Subnautica 3. There has been further information regarding it. Possible rumors of early access are dropping 2025, so keep an eye out, guys. Listen to Sophie's demo track, search Ocean X for other turtle sightings. Should we send thank you to Twitter? New black market? Hell of a view.
It's Irina. Since there's no dive today, I'm going to lose myself in the wet lab to work on those samples you sent up from the brine pool. Hey, have you listened to my daughter's track? Interesting, right?
Mirai, remember the tag we found on the turtles? I put it out on the network and I got the strangest message back. I'm gonna take a tender to a small island nearby and check it out. I'll explain everything later. Still no mapping drone, by the way.
Hey, it's me. Nana didn't qualify for the study. Doctor says we missed the window. Whatever that means. Hard to tell what she remembers now. It's tough. Not sure my head's 100% there with school. Honestly, seems like a waste of money. Anyway, see you.
So this is one of the most wanted footage for marine biologists how a sperm whale hunts a giant squid. Yes, because it's so deep. They can't find it, can they? They can't do it. They've never been able to get it there.
Day 13. We're in the vents region without a map because of the lost drone. Diving blind, but I know these vents are important to Arena. We tracked a tag from our whale family here. I'm hoping it just fell off, as this would be an unusual place for a whale to be. Andre has the dive suit in safe mode, so I'll have restricted range. Head south to find the clearing for the sub pickup. Check. Ready to dive.
I'm in and okay.
Remember, no buoys and no waypoints. I put a simple version of the mapping system on your Manta drone. Now, we won't get your feed live, so we'll hear you, but won't see what you see.
I really wish we hadn't lost that mapping drone.
Relax. You know I've got this.
Of course, but we'll keep unnecessary chatter to a minimum to help you focus.
Roger that. No chit-chat.
What's that?
Singing's okay, though, right? Arena, how will I know the difference again between a dormant vent and a live vent?
Well, the live vents would have 400-degree water streaming out, so that's one way.
Check. Wide berth and the live hydrothermal vents.
Sorry, I thought my mic was muted. This is a dormant field. No live vents.
Sleeper sharks. Don't know that one. Good day, swim with story and jump scares. Hi, Miguel. How's it going, buddy? Well, hopefully no jump scares. It's meant to be a nice, relaxing game, but we are down at 4,000 meters. We have witnessed a sperm whale hunting a giant squid, which was cool. I'm assuming this is the same route. Yeah. Okay, so this is where we've been.
Neither of you are gonna believe this. I think I found the mapping drone.
Really?
No way.
Can you scan it to make sure?
Scan confirms. I thought you programmed it to track the noise from the miners.
I did. I definitely did.
Maybe you never committed the change. You were pretty exhausted that night.
Maybe.
Okay, this dive just keeps getting stranger. How hot did you say that water typically is in a live vent?
Is that a joke?
No joke. Well, we're down one drone, but discovered an unmapped vent system.
Mirai, this is great. I truly believe that these systems are the key to understanding the origins of life.
Yep.
Thank you so much for doing the dive under these conditions.
Actually, that might be the answer.
What?
To why the drone died.
We were talking about the origins of life.
My mind won't stop if it can't fit all the pieces together. The mapping drone may have cruised too close to the vent. It's got more delicate equipment on its underside that are not rated for anything close to that temperature.
You sound almost pleased.
Well, it's better to know the flaws so you can fix them.
Well, her suit should be okay, but I don't know because it's built for pressure, not for warmth. So
I know we're giving me the silent treatment, but I think I just discovered a new species of octopus.
I'm not sure I can confirm that with just one scan.
Sorry, didn't copy that.
7-arm octopus. Into the unknown. What a song. Bits is dropping his VODs.
Irina, did you expect volcanic activity here?
Describe, please.
Red, glowing. Need more?
Mirai, I would give that a very wide berth. Like maybe from your sub.
Oh, you say that, but I want to go this way. We seem to be following this same sleeper shark. Or the sleeper shark's paths, anyway. What's that?
Are you kidding me?
That's a
Describe, please.
drill.
I can't. I mean, I don't want to.
Mirai, you're making me uneasy.
Seriously, we'll look at it together when I'm done with the dive.
That is a drill heads. We did hear you drilling, didn't we? Pipes. Okay. To be fair, they don't expect a human to be down this far, do they? Can I scan that? No. Okay. That's a different sleeper. Zoom, scan, fluke, collect biosample. Oh, there's too much to scan.
Oh no! What happened to you? Were you sick?
Part of nature, unfortunately, as long as we didn't intervene with it.
Are you okay?
Just getting a few last scans.
Oh, it's been here a while, though. But who's to say? Because obviously things decompose a lot quicker in the ocean. Can't get out of it, Shaq.
And saying goodbye to a friend. Can you send the sub?
I ain't finished scanning. You mind?
We watched the video log from your dive. I'm truly heartsick.
I'm furious. Where should we start?
Let's get on with the the whale.
The whale fall was definitely from the baby's family. The tail fluke was intact enough to scan it.
But you are sure it wasn't the mother?
It wasn't the mother. The ID matched another whale we know from her family.
Okay. Hope it was natural causes.
But it was an older whale, so it could have been from natural causes.
Do you think there's any connection to the miners?
They did plenty of damage, but I don't think the whale fall is on them.
I can pull out anything from the scan log that might be worth investigating.
Already have. Can you turn these into dive objectives?
Right. Catch you in a bit. And while I do that, can you pull up the video of that damaged area?
The destroyed vent. I couldn't believe how badly the seabed was chewed up.
Vents that might have had a fossil record dating back over 1 billion years.
And microbial life that doesn't exist anywhere else on the planet. Who knows what cures we've lost.
Oh,
Your
what?
drone's a fallen hero, Andre. I think it spooked the miners before they did more damage.
If you hadn't been willing to dive without a map, we would never have confirmed they were actively mining.
Who gets the satisfaction of turning them in?
We were debating that before you came on.
We should jointly report. It'll be stronger.
Agreed.
Agreed.
I'm gonna say there's no point in you doing it individually. You might as well all do it together, you know. So the next dive brief. Collect biosamples from Andrew's family and other animals in the atoll region to determine extent of health threat. Okay. Back to a nice easy dive, guys. Not deep and dark. But it looks like there's a life threat. Maybe a possible threat on there.
Day 14. Arena's analysis of the whale fall shows evidence of toxins from a harmful algal bloom. We have to find Andrea and her family and get biosamples. On a positive note, Andre's side trip was a success. He found an amazing group of teens who have been nurturing the turtle population back to health. Running out of dive time, especially if I go home early. Ready to dive.
I'm in and okay. This area looks so different at night. I used to love diving in the moonlight.
The pod was active in this area as recently as an hour ago.
When was the last tracking data for the baby or its mother?
Days ago. But they could be with the pod right now and just not making any noise.
Oh, so we've scanned all these. We are back at a depth we know, or we're back in an area we've been to anyway. Obviously, we're tracking the sperm whale family, aren't we? So.
There you go, first waypoint. They'll load automatically from here on in. I have the Explorer drones patrolling to get as many eyes and ears looking for the pod as possible.
Do I need the buoys?
No, we'll use the hydrophones on the drones. They don't have the range or fidelity of the boys, but we need speed.
Thanks.
I love how the suit changes colour.
Right, you know that no chatter rule was just for the vent area, right?
I'm sorry?
I think he's pointing out that you seem distracted.
Sorry. I'm back. Talk to me about something positive, Andre. Were you able to make contact with the teenagers you were telling me about?
They've been helping the leatherback turtle population rebound here in the region. They've developed a nest cooling technology to help the baby turtles. They've also built their own tracking drones.
Teens with tech. Sounds like you've inspired some citizen scientists, Andre.
Healthy sperm whale. That's good. Next one. Chilean Devil Ray. Very nice. That's a whale shark.
I have the lab ready to start work on the samples when you're done with your dive.
How quickly will you get results?
We can do initial screens quickly to narrow things down.
Have you decided whether or not you want another dive back at the brine pool?
With everything going on, I really hadn't had the chance to look at the schedule, but I would always say yes to that.
Right.
Okay. Come on. Oh, so we've got some good, healthy samples. They're always good. Are these dolphins, I think? We're heading to what? Yeah. We got dolphins. Little orca. Yeah, you're cute. Don't eat me.
I don't remember having dolphins in the dive objectives.
I added them because of their role in the disease that hit the dolphin population a few years back.
Done. Andre, have you picked up any tags from our pod?
No, not yet. I'm going to widen the radius for the Explorer drones.
And off we go again. Oh, at least we found some things we haven't scanned before, which is good. We're only at 10 meters, mind. For a free diver, that's nothing. That's a good point. I've actually... So you found the second most psychotic animal in the ocean, yes.
I'm
near the waypoint and can hear a humpback singing, but I don't see it. I think I'm losing it. It's gotta be close. I feel like it's singing right in my ear.
Try a scan visor.
That's totally weird. I see a scan dot, but nothing's there. I think the humpback is invisible.
Sorry, I'm afraid I'm the invisible whale.
I'm definitely losing it. I thought you just said you're an invisible whale.
Well, not me. The humpback song I generated. You're at a playback station. It's pretty small on the buoy line, but in the dark you probably can't see the line.
Well, it must be pretty authentic. At least enough to convince your drone.
Okay, right, we got you then.
Have you heard back from Ren yet?
No.
Is Ren okay? Rai, are you there?
I'm not sure.
Pardon?
I meant about Ren. I don't know. We had a fight right before I left the sub.
Do you want to call her now? I can patch you through.
Seriously? Here?
Well, I have to watch your video feed for safety, but I can mute your audio track for privacy.
Wow, I've never talked to her while I was diving. No, I'll wait for the sub.
Why not? She never sounds out of breath though, does she? She never like, and diving's, you know.
Okay, Mariah, you're on. The drone on the outer patrol just picked up several sperm whales on visual.
Thanks.
No sound alerts at all. They're being awfully quiet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so like, well, so what's number one on the cycle? We've got the orcas and we've got the dolphins. Orcas like to play with the food, same as, and they hunt for fun.
I think I found the pod. Yes, that is them. I don't see the baby, but it's a little dark.
Why aren't they moving?
They're sleeping.
I had no idea.
Low level
They
toxic.
look alien, but beautiful.
If you don't mind, I'm just gonna mute my comm while I get the samples.
I don't think they can hear us through your visor.
I think she is the one that is needing some quiet.
Thanks, Arena. Catch you at the sub. Mariah out.
Yeah, I know. Sleeping upright, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah, that was creepy. What we got down here? Lost dive, coastal off that. Large hab. Didn't anyone detect the bloom? Confirm Ocean X could pick up earlier. Any surprises in the sample? Ren Nana Maya. There's something we've still not found yet. 2 things we've still not. 3 things. 4 things. Okay.
Hello, Mirai. It's me. I don't see a sample from either the baby or the mother. Andre said you were going back out to look for them. I know you are still deciding, but I told him you're thinking about leaving the expedition early. As soon as I have results, I'll let you know.
Mariah, I think I have a location for the mother and baby. They were spotted just outside the research zone by those teenagers I was telling you about. Now, I don't have much data, but the report doesn't sound positive. I'll let Irina know as well.
Hello? Is now a good time? You sound tired.
Yeah, I'm a zombie. I had trouble sleeping.
Did you say school wasn't working out?
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Listen, I'm exhausted. I'll catch you later, okay?
Bren, please don't hang up. Bren? Okay.
Oh dear.
Hello?
Were you asleep? It's the middle of the day.
Why does that matter?
Did the doctor say anything other than Nana missed the window?
Not really.
Did you ask him the questions I sent?
Didn't seem to be any point. Listen, I'm exhausted. I'll catch you later, okay?
Bren, please don't hang up.
Oh, okay. So they're definitely not getting on now, are they?
Okay.
Because she's obviously gone on this expedition and left her to look after her nan, which she doesn't want to do.
Same night, last dive. We're near the coastal area where Andrea and her mother were last spotted. Suit checked and rechecked. Can't risk any exposure in case the bloom hasn't completely resolved. Hard to swim after absorbing neurotoxin. Seriously. Diving now.
Here we go.
I'm in.
Mirai, are you sure you want to do this dive?
I'm okay.
And you're sure you want to record in our streaming format?
Yes.
Ready? Recording now.
Tonight we're recording from the open ocean in the Western Pacific. For those of you who are returning, we're trying to get an updated status on the mother and baby sperm whale that we've been following on our stream. We're recording tonight's stream because we have reports that the mother whale is distressed, and we don't want to surprise viewers if these reports are true.
After discovering a whale fall in our research zone, we suspected that the whales may have been exposed to a toxin or pathogen, and are currently investigating. Samples from several females in the pod tested positive for a toxin that we believe resulted from exposure to a harmful algal bloom near the coastal area just outside our research zone.
They're new. Oh, they're one of the new ones. Nice. Okay, that's good. 50 meters out. See, this is just like,
As I approach the whales, I'm going to turn off my mic, but keep on my video feed. No.
Oh no. No. Mama looks dead. Or dying.
The whales that we tested showed low level of this toxin, so we do not believe they will suffer from long-term effects. However, we expect that the mother whale was exposed to a higher level and was also more vulnerable because of her pregnancy.
Andre appears healthy. Well, that's good. But Mama's not. Uh-oh. That's a pot of orcas. That is not good.
Andre, those orcas sure look like they are threatening the baby whale.
I don't think we can do anything. Deceased. Yeah, Mama is gone. Oh. Nature. Oh, the pod's turned up.
Stay Stay close to your aunties. They know the way.
Orcas are scary, yeah. Orcas are flipping too clever. I saw a video of them trying to get a seal off an iceberg, and they worked and sped up and splashed the tails to cause a wave.
As far as we know, those were the only 2 whales affected by the bloom. With all of Andre's technology genius, he still hasn't invented a way to be in 2 places at the same time. Before my flight home landed, Irina and Andre had already confirmed the location of the harmful bloom. I stayed close to home with Nana until she passed the next year.
Aww.
Ren moved in with me to save money while she finished school, which was great. Mostly. It was Ren's idea to keep the live stream going remotely using one of Andre's drones. But it was my fabulous idea to have Ren join the stream to choose the questions from the audience. She is definitely a hit.
2
I can't
years.
lie. It's great to be diving again. While I was away, the baby became an auntie.
Yay.
I think she likes it. She still buzzes me when I play my coda sounds, so that is still a mystery. But I swear, we understand each other completely.
Oh, there we go, guys. I told you it was quite short. So what? Oh, 2 hours, maybe 3 hour gameplay. Nice, relaxing game. Nice little story to it. It's a bit sad at the end, to be fair, but that's nature. It was just high intense toxins from the algae bloom, which is normally caused by nature. It would be nice to play during a ride somewhere. Yeah, true. Yeah, it's only a few hours and just sit there and swim around. Like you say, once you've done this, you've got the open free swimming, so you can just swim wherever you want now. Go QA. Woo! Sorry, I've got to. You'd get motion sick. It'd be actually kind of cool in VR. I don't know if there is actually any underwater ones. I assume there is. Now you've only got to make it all, maybe. No. We are completing the games. The ocean's biggest psychopaths. 1, orca. 2, bottlehead dolphin. 3, the wild otter. 4, penguins. And 5, cheetahs? What? Penguins? Wild otter? Aren't all otters wild? Just out of curiosity. Well, I say that, no, there's obviously some in captivity, but is that the sea otter? Penguin? I want to know why penguin. Which penguin? All penguins? Don't like penguin. That's a lie. Enshrouded next. Enshrouded's not out yet. Hi, Ronan. It's not out till tomorrow. 3 o'clock tomorrow, I think it is. Tomorrow evening. We'll see. Yeah, I'm wondering what are Sheila's. Sheila's? Do you mean sharks? I think you mean sharks. Mistype with the L. Seals? Maybe seals, yeah. We've got 2 mistypes there. What do we think? Corey's keeping us in our suspense. Yeah? Yeah, to which one? Seals or sharks? Shellfish, yeah, shellfish are psychos. To be fair. A or B. A or B. Keyboard is too sensitive. Okay. Yeah, but you still haven't told us. Is it sharks or is it seals? Oh.